and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is everybody's favourite. It's a haul, I know. I'm going to start with supplies and then show you the books that I got. So this is everything I've bought for the last few weeks. I obviously have my Felissimo Tokyo seed subscription box this month, and as always there will be an unboxing and swatching of a few of these coming up. I think I've got about 2 more subscriptions of this left, of a 25-month subscription. That's pretty substantial, so another one of those. I've seen these floating around and they looked rather interesting. These are the Colorista pencils, and these are the new pencils by Spectrum Noir. They're quite a cheap kind of student grade sort of pencil, and you can buy them separately or in this pack of 4. So I do believe there's 12 in each of these 4 packs. I'm of course going to do an unboxing and swatching and such, let you guys know my thoughts once I've used them a bit. Do have some coloured pencil cases on their way as well. These looked really interesting, and as I rather enjoy the Spectrum Noir colour blends, when I saw these at such a cheap, affordable price, because only a couple of pounds a pack, I did also grab those. Got some interesting new pencils this month, to be honest. Speaking of interesting new pencils, I also saw this pack, and I have not seen these before. This is the Studio series, deluxe coloured pencil set. It's a set of 50. It says they're premium coloured pencils, artist quality, all that stuff. As always, this was a very budget set of pencils, so take everything they say with a pinch of salt. Again, I will do an unboxing, swatching and kind of first impressions on this box as well. But I kind of liked that, you know, they look a little bit different to the other pencils. They are unfortunately not colour named or numbered, which doesn't really kind of lean towards a professional quality set, but I will try those out and I will let you know. They were again rather an affordable set of pencils on Amazon. I am working towards trying to do a budget pencil video, so I've been collecting a few that I can get hold of. I also got, because I do rather like using acrylic paint pens, I really like the Posca paint pens, but I have had a set of the Tooli art before in the, is it the Earth and Skin set? But rather interestingly, I saw this set of pastels. Let's see now, can I get in this without destroying my, well, what's left of my manicure? Yep, okay, let's have a little look. So they're not super cheap, but they do last quite nicely, and I just thought, I mean, pastel paint pens, can you really go wrong with that? The beauty of the Tooli art is they are numbered, and you can see how much is left with them. And I did get the extra fine set. I do believe they have a medium size as well, but I really liked the idea of having quite an extensive range of pastel, seeing as I tend to use my acrylic paint pens to remove black lines and highlight. I figured, you know, a pale set is kind of the way to go, so I grabbed those, and again hoping to use those in some books and then let you know what I think of that set. I mean, spoiler, I've used the other set and do quite enjoy those, so I can't imagine it will be much different. Who was I watching? Dun, dun, dun. I think I was watching Corey from Colourfully Optimistic, and she'd bought some of these finesse blender pens for coloured pencil, and it really piqued my interest. These are, I'm assuming, an alcohol blender. Doesn't actually say on, so I'm not totally sure, but I assume so. You get a fine and a bold tip, and it says that these are for blending wax-based coloured pencils. So I really wanted to get those to try. Again, we will see. And it does say those are acid free and archival. Finally, I also managed to get hold of, which these have been unavailable in the UK for quite some time, the Amazon Basics 72 set of coloured pencils. Again, another budget pencil that I would really like to try. These look really rather interesting and really affordable. I think these are £13, but with an Amazon, you know how you get those 5% off every so often that pop up in your basket with Amazon Prime, I believe. These cost me like £11.70, so I am very interested to try these out, rather looking forward to that. Okay, so that is all my supplies. From there we have books, and as always guys, if there's certain ones of these books that you would like to see flip throughs of, please pop it down in the comments below and I will get to that. We've got a new Joshua Dunbar pocket size book, which is Island Cuties. This rather piqued my interest. I rather like his little pocket size, so I did grab that. It is Amazon paper. I had a little trip to Amazon Japan because I saw this really intriguing book on someone's channel. Who was I watching? It may have been JoJo's Hannah. She's the one that pops out at me, but am I right? I'm not totally sure. And this is Victorian Fantasy Collection from Amazon Japan, and this book is stunning. Really, really nice. It's not Amazon paper, it's a nice paper, and this book is, as the Japanese books so often are, really, really lovely. So I got that. From there, I also finally received my Wildflower folk colouring book by Christine Karron. This is the Blue Angel publishing version, so it's not Amazon print paper. I had to get mine from the publishing company eventually because my Amazon pre-order just kept getting moved. So I also have this absolutely fabulous book. Their paper is quite a creamy colour. It is nicer than the Amazon print paper. I've so far always found the Prismacolor works best on this paper, but I now have this book to try and play and see what other pencils I can find that will work with that. Some really interesting books this month. So I also did get Flowerscape in Paradise by Maggie Enterrios. Another beautiful, beautiful book. Again, this is not an Amazon print book. This has got really nice, thick, bright white paper in it. You get these little scan codes here, so you can check out the items featured on the pages. And of course, she as always tells you the names of the flowers, so you can look them up for realism's sake if you wish to. So I've got that one. And then finally, last but not least, I got Joseph Catimbang's new mythographic, the Aviary book. I wasn't going to get this at first, and then I saw pages of it, and this book, he is definitely my favourite of the mythographic illustrators. This book is, without doubt, absolutely fantastic. Look at that. Remind you of anything? This makes me think of Nocturne. And stunning and adorable. It's in the nice, the thicker paper that they originally were using, which is nice. It's not in that kind of the new Mythogoria book seems to be a thinner paper. Really beautiful. So I'm really pleased with the items I got this month. As you guys know, I'm not really buying as many books as I used to, and I'm trying not to over saturate my collection with Amazon print books, but I feel like the books that I got this month, they're things that I've been waiting on for some time. They're pre-orders that I've had going, and they're some of my favourite authors, so absolutely had to be done. And yeah, guys, I hope this was interesting in some small, strange way. As I say, if you want to see flip-throughs of any of the books, or if there's certain items that I got this time in supplies that you'd like to see, pop it in the description box for me down below. If you would give me a thumbs up, that really helps my channel. And apart from that, guys, have an amazing week. Happy crafting, happy colouring. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.